Wow, isn't this a cool game? 10 minutes till dawn. Now, I read the guide for it, and it suggested to use the high hit point enemy, character and the crossbow. And the second shot, if you're standing still on the crossbow, deals a bit more damage. So first one does, default shot goes 20, see? And the standing shot, second shot gives 30 damage. Yeah, so beginning is quite boring. Crossbow doesn't do very much damage, and the reason I picked this character over the others is because of the reroll. And if you don't get like big shot, like damage upgrade or some kind of other useful one, you should definitely reroll, because with the crossbow, if you don't get something useful from the very first upgrade, like I got the two of the damage ones straight up, so it really helped. But as you'll later see, all the upgrades are really important for a crossbow run. And if it's your first run to unlock the crossbow, it only is like 1,400 points basically. So here I chose the splinter or whatever. So if you kill an enemy, it releases some projectile that increases, like the more you kill enemies, the more XP they drop. You can unlock your abilities sooner. But you shouldn't go out of your way, stay safe. You need your vitality points, and here I get double shot. You could also reroll over it, but double shot is quite useful. It reduces the base damage, but it's still quite high with the other, damage upgrades. Let's see. Yeah, so now I have the shoot around upgrade after every reload, or rather after every last round, which is, here I get the Divine Blessing. While you have the shield active, you get an increase to fire rate and what was it, damage or something? So try not to lose your divine shield, it really helps, but it comes more into play when you have the second boss, because unless you know how to clear and move, it will be really tough to keep up to avoid the second boss. First boss is just here I get more damage. Yeah, he's just a bullet sponge, the first one. And he drops like a chest. an extra item. I didn't pick this up. Gave me the ghost. This commentary is post action. Yeah, so just walk around, pick up all your experience, but focus on not getting hit. Haste is useful, but I guess we don't move around too much. Like all this damage, all these projectiles. We only move around to collect the experience. Otherwise the enemies don't pose too much trouble. Because I got lucky with the upgrade as well. You can't guarantee them. And getting the guide said, getting the damage is very, very useful. Here I could go with more haste or the split fire or vitality, but well, I went with quick hands here only to help me with the, well, I mean the projectiles that are fired in the circle are really useful. They don't do much damage, but they knock back the enemy. Unless you pick the upgrade where it reduces the knockback, which I guess I don't recommend. Yeah, but basically he takes aim and then runs in a straight line to where you used to stand, so you can just keep moving back and forth and avoid his trajectory. Oh, you'll get used to it, right? And then, yeah, he corners you in some kind of force field, but then it disappears, so... But now these eyes become very dangerous as well. In addition, if you haven't killed the boss yet. I guess if you could go with faster shield recharge. Here I always take power, Tome of Power, to increase the damage again. Like, look at this, it really helps. Yeah, so basically aim where you are walking, like, everything else will more or less take care of itself, but yeah, try to keep your divine shield up and try to keep track of the enemies in the clear zones where you can walk. Standing in one place is really not suggested. Because, well, first you need to grab. I picked the eye in the wind this time, I think. Yeah, don't pick the upgrades that give you extra clips. You always want to remain on one shot. One shot and reload. You can increase the reload speed, I guess, if there's no other upgrade to pick. And later on you'll see when I get the freezing upgrade, ooh, it really helps to control the crowd. Even if it doesn't do too much damage, but it really helps you control the crowd. Like here, Frost Mage. Ooh, look at this. Almost the whole screen will be frozen. And you know, like, enemies can't pass through that, I think. But yeah, see how effective it is. Like, it's only 1 minute 40 left on the clock, but look at how effective the freeze is. Like, whoa. Even if it doesn't do damage, it's just the utility of it. Oh, look at this. I lost 1 health point somewhere. I didn't even notice where. Maybe I should go back to review the footage. Yeah, I guess at this point, level 15, it doesn't really make much difference. I mean, everything helps, of course, but we're basically just wrapping up now. I mean, the full version is called 20 minutes till dawn. Here I went with the shatter because they explode, and look at this. Oh, it's absolutely... The frostbite is good as well, but oh, look at this freeze. Look, oh, look at this. When they die, they both explode and they give the projectiles. It's glorious. Look at this. You just run around and, you know, you try not to run into an enemy, you know, like, it feels like, you know, you're untouchable, but still you could just lose your rapid fire and your shield. I went with frostbite, but it really doesn't matter because of the 30 seconds on the clock. But yeah, oh, this is such a, you know, nice little game. Neat one. Oh, look at that. Big explosion. Just run around and carefully pick up the... I don't think the trees can be, you know, destroyed. At this point, yeah, fresh clip gives you more damage after every reload. Why not? You're reloading, basically you're keeping up that damage bone, and we have survived. Thanks for watching.